Welcome to this tutorial on how to use Webwerkz as an agent. To do that, you'll go up to your agent tool site, put in your brokerage's website address, and at the end put in agent_tools to go to your agent tool login page, and then put in your username and password. Go ahead and click login now. Now just to make sure, it should say agent tool at the top, and then hello and your name at the top right. Now to go to Webwerkz, just click on the Webwerkz tab at the top, and it'll bring you straight to your home page controls. Now right away you should be able to see a live preview of your own personal website, including featured images, testimonials, footer images, and sliding images. Now if I want to change these images, these sliders on a 3-slider rotation, so this slide will rotate 3 times every time 1 2 3 1 2 3 with the same or with different images, and you can select each image for each slider by clicking browse by each image section 1 2 and 3 and select each image that you want to put in for each slide. Now this little main images verbiage is all the text you see on each slide. So the title will be right here where it says experienced, and this is for slide 1. The tagline is a short little tagline description that goes along with the title, as you can see right here. Button text you can actually click on this button and go to a different link in your personal website, and then the button link, the actual web address to put in for that link. You can link it to your home page, about page, services, communities, your profile, or even a featured listing if you want. To do that, you just click on that or click on the about page, copy the URL, and just paste it in the box. And you'll do this main image verbiage for slide 1, slide 2, and slide 3. Next are the featured homes. And featured homes are located right underneath those sliders. There are 6 that pop up. Those pop up if you have more than 6 listings. It will just display the first 6 randomly on your page. And if you want to specify which listings are on there, you can do that with this section, the featured homes. And to do that, just click on the plus button and then click on the drop down arrow and select the MLS number that you actually want to add as a feature listing. And you can do this 6 times. It only allows it for having 6 feature listings on your page at once. And next are your testimonials. They are located right underneath the featured listings, right here. And these are also on a 3-slider scale, and so they'll rotate 3 times, 1 2 3 1 2 3, just like the slider images at the top. You'll have the name of the testimony, who's actually from, their actual title. So if Jeff Cook is the broker owner, you'll put in broker owner and then the real estate company. And then in the testimony box, you can actually put in their own personalized testimony that they've approved and given to you. You cannot do this without permission. And you'll do this for slide 1, 2, and 3. At the very bottom, you can put in a personalized footer message. You find this right at the bottom. And the title will be about and then your agent's name. So this is basically like a short little info paragraph. And that little link there at the bottom goes straight to your about page. So this is like a little descriptive paragraph about you or how you work or what you want your clients to see on your page right away. So you can personalize that. When you're done, make sure to save save every time you make a selection. Just make sure that it's saved and on there. You can change your about page. Just click on the about page. You can title it to whatever you'd like. This one just says we get to know us. And then a short little paragraph about you, how you do your business, and why these customers should choose you for your home buying benefits and why they should choose to work with you. Make sure to save after you've edited that. Next is the services page. Now there are two main sections, for buyers and for sellers. And there are 3 sections in the buyers and 2 in the sellers. And this is just so you can narrow down and talk more in depth about each section in more detail. You can change this headline if you want. If you don't want it to say for buyers, you can say it to something else. You can put it in a subhead that's right underneath the title. Could title each of the 3 sections. For the first section, hiring real estate agent, our experience, our responsibilities. When actually the customers click on those drop down arrows, they'll see this content. So you want to make sure to describe each title in more depth. In section B, this is for sellers right here. And you can name that again something differently if you like. A little tagline that describes the title. And then both sections in that second section. Can title it different and add different content. Make sure to save after you've edited that. And then we'll go to our communities. We'll click on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 first. Doesn't matter which one. And this is where you'll edit each community. This is like a little section where you put in the community where you actually work. You can change the image right here by clicking browse. It'll open up a little box in there on your computer and you'll be able to select an image from your computer. Click open. You can name the community. If it's Chicago, Chicago if you work there. If that's one of your areas of expertise. And then you could put in a little personalized paragraph about that area, what's great about it, why is it such a good area, what type of deals you do there, whatever you'd like it to be about that certain community. And underneath that are useful links. And these can link to any community page, the municipal site, the park site, anything that really relates to that specific community. And to edit those, you can name it, the title of each one, and then put in a link. To add one, just click on the plus button at the bottom of each one. Name it, as I said before. I'm just going to name this one Chicago Bike Park for the heck of it. And then you can put in the actual website that goes with that title. Alright. And you can add more, as many as you like. If you don't want it, you can just click that X button above it and it'll delete that useful link. After you've checked everything, make sure to save. Save after each thing that you edit on your Webwerkz. I can't emphasize enough to make sure you save it. And you can do this, edit the content for each community 1 through 6. And when customers visit your site, they'll be able to see other communities underneath your original 6. And this is where we're actually going to show you, or actually extra stuff for them to see if you have more than 6 communities where you work, or areas that you work in. So you can select the text, you can edit it, you can have a custom link, or you can link it to a specific property or listing in that area if you'd like. You have 3 open options to add 3 extra communities. Save after each selection. And just make sure that everything is correct. What's really cool about this, if you want to preview live what you just did, what you just edited in the content, you can go ahead and edit. Let's say I want to name it Switzerland instead of Chicago, and I want to change the picture. After I do that, just click Preview Live, and it'll give you an actual preview to the right of what it will look like. So you can do that on any community, any about page, home page, services, anything, as long as you hit that Preview Live page. When you're all done and checked everything, you're all set to go. You can just sign out, and that's how you do it.